Right, so here's a little bit of a rundown of where we've been. Mirage is still here. We went to do your video the other week, and things went a bit pear-shaped. Excuse the wind. There's not much I can do about the wind, but things went a bit pear-shaped, and some of you guys know Shane. He grenaded his motor. It's not too bad, but anyway, that's a story for another day. I bought a ute, an Isuzu ute, sight unseen. I paid hardly anything for it. Went and picked it up, went to put all the Move four-wheel drive running gear into it, and that wasn't going to work. I'll put some pictures up of the ute just to show you. What I got, that's now gone. I've sold that, but we had already pulled the running gear out of the Move and da. So anyway, I sold all of that, and I brought something else, sight unseen. Once again, this time I probably should have checked it a bit more. The guy told me it was a pretty mint vehicle, had a warrant and a rego, I brought it off Trade Me. It's not as mint as what he said it was, and it had a few problems. And I've been working through them, but they're just little problems that I couldn't be bothered doing, just like 5-minute fixes here and there. So, I'll show you now. So, here is my new one of the fleet, the 1993 Suzuki Escudo. It came with the front bar, snorkel, it's had a bit of a lift. I've put these tyres on it. These ones, I went and got them the other day. Got it all together. It's muddy because I took it out. Now that's another story. She's pretty rough, but she's rough and ready, and it's going to do exactly what I wanted it for. The guards all banged in on both sides from somebody, I don't know, maybe they jumped it at some point or something. So anyway, it's on a 2-inch lift, and it's got 31 by 10.5s on it all the way around. I do need to find some rear seats for it, but I took it out the other day just to give it a bit of a shakedown, and I was going to do a bit of a film, a bit of a recording out in the bush, just to show the first run of the Suzuki, and that didn't go too well. So what I mean by it didn't go too well is we hand grenaded the front diff. Sent the pinion spine straight out the side of the diff housing. I'll see if I can get under there and show you. So for some strange reason, I don't know how well you can see that, I'll zoom back out. For some strange reason, Suzuki, there we go, decided that they would use an aluminium diff housing. I know you can get steel ones, I didn't know this at the time, but now I do. So I'm on the hunt for a steel diff housing and carrier, if anybody knows of one of them. So the Isuzu ute that I leaked onto my Instagram and onto Facebook the other day, that's gone. That was never going to work. That was going to cost me thousands of dollars to turn that into a four-wheel drive, where this cost me $1,000. A little bit over that now. But, so the Isuzu Move and the Isuzu ute are both, the ute is gone, the Move's about ready to go. The tow rig ute, that's getting an update soon. It's just the weather's been a bit crappy and I just can't get anything done on it. I have a new diff for the Suzuki. The wagon's still here, the Mirage is still here, the Toyota's still here, and we've got, I think, a couple of out the gate ones coming up soon that I've got to talk to people about to see if they don't mind doing a bit of a video on, if they want my help, so on and so forth. So everything's been a little bit over the place lately. That's why the videos haven't been coming flowing. But I'll be doing the diff tomorrow, so we'll do the video on the diff. I'm back. I was a little bit crook. I'm back, and we're going to be back into it. And you guys see me. I've been doing full driving lately, so I thought, what better? Just buy a full drive. So I bought a four-wheel drive. I know it's not the biggest, baddest four-wheel drive on the road, but you know, I didn't want to spend $5,000 on a something. You know, ultimately I wanted a ute, but I brought this little unit instead. Where is it there? I took one of my boys out with me the other day. He loved it. Once I get some rear seats and that for it, I can take both of them out with me. So yeah, there'll be some mods to come on that once I fix all the rest of the shit that's broken. Note to self, don't buy cars from Tony. Or go and check them out first before you buy them off Trade Me. Either way, sweet as. Cheers for sticking around, everybody, and let's get back into it, and I'll see you in the next one.